Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll do it anyway. Wait, that's no good. We want to refresh that. And we want to do, oh, we made a bold. Gosh darn mess of that. But, uh-oh. Yeah, I think did we do a mess of that? No, it's going and everything's looking like it's kind of doing what it's supposed to be doing. Huh? Jump in. Get a little quality with the race fuel and see how it goes. Excuse me. It's weekend. I did not actually mean to go live. That was a complete and utter accident at the time that I did it. I was only just trying to jump into qualifying. So, why don't you join me and see how this goes? I don't think we're even going to get a lap in, but that's okay. That is okay. Ooh, very warm. I did the last race and it went about as well as you could probably imagine. So, but it was good fun though. I did have good fun. So hopefully everything stays running this time because I had to stop the streaming. And hopefully we get to actually see this one because I like a good Sebring race. Kind of cool. All right. Got a message in the chat. Let's see if the agent survived the refresh. Now I'm driving the completely different setup and not looking where I'm going. So it's not going to behave the same way. That's a very different setup. I'm looking at some of the settings on my in-car setup and they look very strange. Whoa. This thing's set up to rotate. It's set up to be soft and to rotate. So I wonder what it's like on the curbs. It feels a lot softer. Yeah, see the way it just whoop over the curb. You know where that might come into play. The corners onto the back straight. I might be able to actually use the curb. Whoa. She wants to rotate. Listen, there's not a lot of wing on it.
Leader has just done a 202.07.
Why we're running so much brake bias. Wow. That's going to be 3 attempts to get the gas on. Wow. She's a slidey one. I was going to say it might make it a little bit more forgiving flipping those corners, but not really. How much time do we have left?
Has just done a
We got 48
201.63.
seconds. I don't know if we have enough time.
The leader has just done a 201.61.
I don't think we're going to get a lap in. We kind of drove it sideways out of there, so. I don't suppose it matters very much. It thinks my optimum is a measly 204. Just got one in.
P23.
We got one in. Remember, we had race fuel on, so not the end of the world to have. Let me see what happens here.
You were asking about the race details. It's a practice session at Sebring.
Not anymore, it's not. It's going to be a race session in just a few seconds. So I have Trophy AI, Grid and Go, Sebring, 4 race. This better be season 4. Yes, it is. 25 season 4, week 1. Sebring. Awesome. So we were suitably unimpressive on the lap, but it is what it is. Give me cursor control. All right, 3 classes. Folks, I was doing a whole bunch of random clicking on the screen above me. Damn it. GTPs. The super fast. Prototypes. LMP2s. Let's hope my replay keeps going, works, everything works the way it's supposed to. We have a connection problem that we will fix, but it ain't gonna be now. So we have no tires set up. We are taking, we're not gonna take a windshield peel off. Check for auto fuel that it's on later. We're good. Quite a long wait here before the race starts. You gotta wait for a little bit of a gap between the 2 classes, and then you gotta wait for us to do a whole lap, which kind of sucks. I wobble my head. Caught me napping. Pretty big field.
Road, catch up with the CTPs, bro.
I like that Aston Martin, you know. Let's see if we can get it on my camera view. I can't. Maybe on the corner at the bottom, we'll see it when I go around. We're all trying to get just a little bit of heat in. This is also free fuel you're burning, so. See, it's my first, I think it's the first time I've seen the Aston. Actually on track, so good to hear it.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Paul.
We seem to be going very late here. Something's weird. Wow. This is gonna go nuts.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay right.
Sorry, man. I'm so my bad.
Go ahead, Marcel.
Thank you.
Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. There's an incident in Collier. Looks like it's
Fucking idiot.
Now, why did I let Marcel go? He's way faster than me. I know he's way faster than me. There's no reason to get in his way. It's kind of the same with Pedro as well. And after that, it's free to race. There's just no point wasting time or risking getting in an accident in the first lap with people that are way faster than you. I know you could argue that they should have done better in qualifying, but so should I. Whoopsies.
Don't let this guy distract you.
We did not have enough rear end there. That was very aggressive, Ivan, but well held. In control, that's the main thing. Why have I got no rear end stability? Yeah, we know he's sketchy. That's why we didn't bother fighting his dive bomb. He will die later, don't worry. We don't need to do it. Look at them. The guy even smart enough to throw it up the middle, make it 4 wide. There's a prototype coming through as well.
Sunset.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Rating is 2.0.
Jesus. Like, why are you sticking it up the inside of the prototype? It's only going to get faster than you. You're just making your life difficult.
Okay, Paul.
On your right, clear right. On your left, clear left.
There's an incident in Tower. It looks like, Patrick, you have 5 incident points.
I better not have any damage. Because that was some class A bullshit, that. Just because you go overtaken doesn't give you the right to dive into the next corner. Yeah, definitely nursing some damage here, I think. Maybe this Lamborghini's just what we need. Just give us a bit of draft. Seems like it's quick in a straight line. Okay, 1.1 behind him. 1.0. Gosh, Joel's so much faster than me around there. We've definitely got some damage. There's no way that should have been as loose as that going through there. Definitely got some. Could be a lot quicker with Joel in front of me. Ah, near wheels. Ah, that's a bit unfortunate, that. That kind of sucked. Not as much as that sucked. Yeah, that sucks for that dude. Who was that? Right, what are we gonna do? Mess with this. Actually, let's see what. Oh, that sucked. I closed the session before I thought about what I would do. We should have done some testing with it. Let's load up another section. We'll do some testing with the agent. It's quiet around here. No, not even 100% sure. Put it 5 live. Yeah, don't look very live to me. There we go. That looks more live. Right, let's see what's going on. It is 4:15. Oh, we wasted our chance. 4:15, so we're on 4:30. Hmm. It just has to be. Do some single seat. I haven't set the camera angle up for this, so Who knows how it's going to turn out? But we'll do some super formula instead. And how'd that light come? Oh, I know. Official super formula. There you are. Super formula fixed. Only because I like this track. I don't know which one we have. It doesn't matter which one we do because we don't have a setup for either. And the reason we don't have a setup for either is because it is indeed a fixed race. Doesn't make any logical sense. Oops, wrong screen. There we go. Okay. And you can. Oh no. Alternate account does not have. I will race here. I like this track. And it's got to do updates. Lovely. Race updates don't take. We're almost loaded over there. So we'll get out in just a second. Oh, cool. Wish you could see what I could see. Actually, I think you might have been able to, or you're about to. Cool. We'll ask it whether it knows anything about this race. Let me do a quick test. Since we just changed, we're no longer at Sebring. So if it answers we're at Sebring, it hasn't been updated. So let's see. Let's see. What track is this? Does it know?
Viewer asking about the track currently at Interlagos.
Yes, we are at Interlagos. What kind of cars are they?
Richard
Oh,
and Paul,
look.
viewer asking about your car. Share your setup strategies.
So we got some extra cars in the cache from the last race. We got a GT3 car. So I hope there's not a GT3 car in the circuit. Let's find a car that's on motion. Car number 19 just came out. So let's try show me replay of car 19 chase. Let's ask for chase view. Chase. Show me a replay of car 19 chase view. What will it do? Well, it started doing, but it did not do the. So it does not have a reliable connection across to OBS. Because it did not do the song and dance, but it did show me chase view of car number 19. Kind of cool. I'm just
Paul,
shutting
a
down
viewer
the.
requested a replay of car 19. Replay function is unavailable.
Yeah, I hear you saying that, but we both know that's not true. Hmm. All right. I'm restarting the direct. See what the director cleans up exactly there. Because now he's stuck. Not supposed to get stuck in the car. Although to be fair, I'm not on track. So. Right. We'll go on track. Does it find us? Oh, look at that. We don't even have livery. And let's make sure we left the cursor on there. Yes, we did. Nice. Okay. All right. I really need to do a couple of laps just to get my eye in, because this is not something you can just jump into and do a decent job on. So I should at least do a few practice laps. We have 9 minutes. We'll get 9 minutes of practice. I'm not going to mess with the view too much. If you guys can.
The pit exit looks clear. Disengage limiter. Please, Paul. Left side tyres are cold. Right rear is hot. Your right rear is hot. Your right front's really hot.
Jim is saying my right. How is that even possible? It's gonna be a hard car to race. This might be a lonely race. Oops. What happens if you're trying to mess with your driver height? That's a terrible place to do it. I'm on a curve. Let's get onto a flat piece of track.
Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
Really stopping a flat piece. Horizon's fine. I feel like we need more field of view in this car, but if I go too far, it feels like it's in a stupid driving position. All right, let's try that. Let's see. I'll change it later. Bit of time. You cannot go full throttle through there. And
Fitting in, fitting in.
this is gonna be crazy. Wow.
You need to watch them.
The awkward number of drivers signed up for this, with there only being 31 drivers. All right. That's kind of nuts. Get that going. Oh, that's going. Just double check. Oh, get off me butt for a while. I still didn't turn that light off. It'd make my beautiful glowing bald head look worse. Hmm. Doing its thing anyway. Both of them are doing their things. Let me step in here. Why is those texts are still on the screen?
Viewer asking about the race, share your track strategy and car setup.
Look at that. It's going through history.
Viewer
Unable
asking
to
about the
determine
track,
forecast.
Autodromo Jos Carlos Pace, Grand Prix.
Oh, nice.
Unable to provide car type information at this time.
How interesting. This is going to be a little harder. I have to concentrate on this one because I don't know what I'm doing. What we are going to do just to be on the safe side. Yes.
Viewer replay request failed. Check MCP tool status.
All right. You do not want to die there. Only one more time will do. I love that it went crazy. Replay request. Reset that. Discover it. Everything looks good over there. Director is running.
Unable to provide race information. Check connection.
Okay. I think you should have some data now. But where are you going to actually spit it out? What car is that? Oh, it's doing a replay. What's it playing a replay of? Oh, that's awesome. Replay failed.
Paul,
Okay.
viewer asking about your car, Super Formula SF23 Toyota. Share your thoughts.
Okay, that was actually the question I was asking. So where are we now? We're on the director. Wrong director, so it's fallen back to the wrong director view after a replay. It should have gone to director solo. Which is a little weird. I went to onboard solo. Let's see where it goes next. I'm going to leave it running. If you don't mind, it might go somewhere weird, but I'm going to leave it. I got to qualify. And I am not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Have a look at our channel, see what's going on here. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to knock the brake bias back one click. What I don't want to do is lock up the back wheels in this thing, because locking the back wheels up, it always goes horrible. Hey, I only have a B-class license in Formula. I got demoted. I did not notice that. It's probably from doing exactly this, jumping into Super Formula or Super Formula Lights races and picking up way too many incidence points because I'm too sloppy to drive them properly. All right, here comes lap one. I'm trying to take the longest way possible. Build up speed. Oh, I don't want to turn, you know. Yeah. A lot concentrating.
P7. That puts you 2.1 off the leader's pace.
We don't push the pass in here, do we? No. Like, how's he so much faster? I mean, I get a little bit faster. Oh, there's a point there where you could just feel the rear diff lock when the torque came in. If I could predict that, I could get the grips of this a little bit more, because I think I'm opening the diff with my lack of commitment on the gas pedal. Okay, we shaved half a second off of it. Yeah, turn that steering down a bit, I think. Sorry, I've been boring and just driving, but it's just a fun track to drive on. Oh, that's wide.
Watch your speed. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Whew. What I wanted to know. Let's ask it to do replay. Show replay. Let's just say show replay. See what it does. Here's the replay. Look at me entering the pits. Oh, that's super cool. Uh-huh. I like it. Nice. Sorry, whistle. Well, it says the replay request failed, but it did work. Oh, and then it goes to the wrong director mode again. Look at that. Okay. This is all cool. This is all cool. Looking cool. So while I'm driving, you can put in the chat that you want to replay. Pick a car. And hopefully it'll show you a replay of that car while I'm driving. It's going to mess up after it, but that's somebody should try it. And something cool happens. No, save crash.
She's awesome. If you change it.
All right. Where did we end up qualifying? I never paid any attention at the end. Oh, we qualified midfield. Look at the guys in front. So the guy, like Maximilian, is guys around me are kind of my pace, 17s, 18s, but then everyone above is. That's like two different completely races here. Doesn't know my iRacing. Doesn't know my iRacing? What is your oops. iRacing? I can't spell it. Does it know that? What is your iRacing?
Paul,
Look at
viewer
that.
asking about your iRating. Share your goals or recent race results.
I will have it have race results later. That's okay. Oops. Sorry.
Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. 16 laps.
Stop playing. Oh shit, look at that. They were waiting for me. Damn it. Sun already. we so messed that guy up. All right, I think we're where we belong. I don't think we should have started on the grid. I didn't know how to get a car off the grid. We didn't practice. Everything's okay now, though.
Shocking start, mate. Settle down and start working your way back up the order.
Okay, we're definitely quicker in some of these two. For Daniel, he got so bogged down in my bad start. All right. We can't not stay on their tails, though. Let's just be serious here for a second. Let me concentrate. I was too busy thinking about questions to ask the agent. Wow. So much torque on that corner. There goes somebody. Because we're back in the action.
The leader has just done a 116.6.
Cars are fast, man.
Mate, you're slowing both of us down, man.
Here, right, Diogo, I don't want to actually kill anyone in this race. I haven't done any practice, so it's just not... It's going to be hard to race people. I'll be happy just to get a good few laps in, so... I'm not that worried about making any places back from my terrible start.
Right side.
Did he push to pass? He used to push to pass. I didn't. He wasted his push to pass. Gosh, I'm concentrating too hard. Well, concentrating to be last. How many laps you got? You gotta use this push to pass soon.
Come on, man, let's not fight, man. This is so useless.
Woohoo!
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
That's fun. You gotta have a lot of trust in the guy you're racing with to be able to get alongside them like that. Woo. There he's on his push to pass again. Let's see when he turns it off. There might be an opportunity actually to, if he keeps doing it going up the hill, and if he turns it off at the top here, like he's doing, what we could do is try and get close to him, and if he does that again, we can turn ours on and hopefully use that to pull up a pass. Okay, now this just got more complicated. Now I don't know what this guy's behavior is. Well, held the way away from them there. Making it 3 wide, what need you? The one of them is going to use it here. Good thing it's going to go. Can't be the other. He hasn't got it. I don't think. Whoop. Something really weird about the way the power comes on. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so this might be the time that you see him push the pass going up the hill. In my opinion. We'll see whether I'm right or I'm wrong. So we need a good exit out of, God, I can't remember the name of it. The one around here. That's not it. Yeah, look, he's doing it. And we're just not close enough. I wanted to be closer to him here, and then use the push to pass down here. Actually, we're not catching him here. We have a bigger problem.
In front is now 1.1 seconds. Fastest lap for Perez, 150.
When am I going to use my push to pass? And how much does he have left? I think I pressed the wrong button trying to push the first pass. Woo! All three of them.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
This is looking spicy.
0.9.
P12. P12, that's what we're fighting for. It's crazy. Oh, I don't know if I should just take that wider or what's going on. I just can't keep my foot planted. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. So how much push to pass do I have? 'Cause they seem to be using a lot, but they're flat out there, so what's the point in using it going down there?
The gap to P12 ahead is now 0.9.
Oh, it's hard to catch somebody who's trying not to be caught. Lewis Hamilton, I think. Didn't he wear a yellow helmet in a Ferrari? Not sure. We'll have to look tomorrow. So we've been going for 12 laps now, and we're all just in a big old line, nose to tail look. I thought this might not be the most exciting. Clumsy. But still pointing the right way. I cooked my tires. That's gonna hurt me.
Right. Still there, clear right.
Okay, Paul, push now. We can catch up here. The next car is Benson, car number 15, A license.
Might wait for that to recharge. Can't make a mistake like that and not expect to lose a place. Alright, the car in front has got his push to pass activated. You see his light flashing on the back of his car.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. V12. 2 to go.
Nice. Wow, I can't believe how much I've had to concentrate on this.
That was a good race, Nate. My bad.
Wow. That race really comes down to like one or two tiny little things. Like who is the guy I owe an enormous apology to? Daniel, are you still here? I owe Daniel a huge apology for a terrible start. You should have seen it. I'm glad we made it to the end of that. Let's see what happens if we ask it for a replay. Show me a replay. I gotta find out why it goes to the wrong thing. Show me a replay, I said. Chat. What does it do? Nothing. Did we break it? I think we broke it. But he doesn't understand stuff after the race. All right. Okay. So we are. Oh, there goes the replay. Look. There's not much to see in it. It popped up. It's kind of cool. All right. Let me see what's going on quickly and see if there is anything else we want to do. That's coming up like super quick. What is on at 5:15? Replay request failed. Advanced Mazda. I don't fancy driving. F4s at Laguna. MX5s at Virginia. See, that's a. I don't think we're going to wait that long. So I think what I'm going to do is going to look at the code find out why it was going to the wrong recovery when it was doing its recovery, and then we'll take a look from there. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me. And until the next time, have a great evening. Next time tomorrow, because I'm gonna get this working. Have a great night.